Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Lorraine and welcome back to my channel, Steps to Wellness. Now, just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, I just like to say I am an experienced and professional holistic and spiritual counselor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling, mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. And also I offer astrology birth charts. Just check out the details in the description box below this video for more information. So let's dive in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, Taurus, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. And let's see what messages the cards have for you about your person. Alright, so let's go. Let's do this. Let's dive in there. Okay. So you're coming in with the Death card. Death card is associated to Scorpio. Alright. And it is ruled by Pluto. Okay, guys. And Scorpio rules your 7th house of partnerships. Here. And you also have Vesta and Lilith in your 7th house here. Alright, I'll keep talking to that. Okay, guys. Now you were coming in with the Strength card, Leo. Here, the Leo is ruled by the Sun. Here, guys. And Leo is actually in your 4th house here. Or it's your 4th house is about your private life. Here, guys, what you do with your time. I see it that way. What you put your time and attention into. It does talk about phases, and at this point in time there's a full moon in Capricorn. You also have Mercury in Leo here in your reading. What I get here in your reading, it's coming in as you've made some really big changes here with yourself, with your health, your well-being here. It's how your person sees it. Most definitely coming in with, this is a huge transformation happening here for both you and your person. And it does come in by way of communication here. Because the old way, the past way in which you communicated to your person, that really needs to change here. Okay, it's coming in that way. It's about, well, it comes in as the way in which you behave towards your person. This is both you and your person. In the past, that needs to change. This can't be, it can't be about just allowing your person here. It comes in, well, I'm just happy to be with my person. I'm happy that I talk to my person here. You're coming in with some really hardcore questions here. Yeah, borderline. Well, I want to know here in your reading, are you single? Are you dating here? Who do you, it's coming in that way. Whereas in the past, just this is how it's also coming in here, because this is what the Death card is talking about here, guys. Yeah. That transformation, that transformative energy, it's coming in as changing how both you and your person communicate here. And coming in with the truth. Yeah, of course, Mercury is in retrograde at this time, but that's what it's saying here in your reading. Okay, now you need to come in with what you truly want to say to your person here, as opposed to fluffing about it, being fluffy here. allowing certain things to happen when it came to your person here in your reading. It comes in as, well, I mean, I'm being quite honest with these two cards, because it does talk about your communication style, how you communicate to your person, and saying what you truly want to say here. This is both you and your person, regardless here of the outcome. Because in the past you didn't say it. Here, guys, that's what it's talking about. In the past you didn't say anything. You just left it. Okay, I'll let them do what they want to do. I'm happy with the way in which things are going at this time. But this is coming in with some really serious questions here, in a sense. It can come in as, are you serious? Are you serious about me? Do you want me? Here, it comes in that way. Here, guys. Do you want to be in a serious relationship here? Do you want to get to know me? As opposed to here, guys, getting to know your person and, you know, that fun-loving, romantic kind of persona that you put on when it comes to your person, yeah? Here in your reading, so that they do like you, so that they do see you as worthy. This is coming in straight in here and saying to your person, so is this a serious relationship? Do you want to get into a serious relationship? Are you still seeing other people here? It comes in that way. Here, guys. Yeah. This is coming in as, well, you know, we've been dating for a while. It's coming that way. We've been dating for a while. We've been talking for a while now. So do you want something serious with me? That's what it's talking about. Coming away from that past way of communication here with the death and transformation here in your reading, and having that courage to say it here, as opposed to going around about it here. This is both you and your person just coming out and saying it here. Because once again, you are coming in with your health and your well-being here. Okay. Coming in with Vesta and Lilith here in your reading. Things that are left unsaid. Things that you've kind of left, unspoken words. Your unspoken truth here. How you truly feel, as opposed to trying to accommodate your person. Remember, this comes in as vice versa here. I want to keep going with this one here, guys. Woo. Okay, so you were coming in with the Devil card. So the Devil card is Capricorn, and the Moon is in Capricorn here. Your person may have Capricorn Moon here, guys. Okay, just want to put that in there. Alright, now Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Capricorn is actually your 9th house here, guys. Yeah. And your 9th house is about higher education. Here, it's another level. It's thinking outside of the box here. Here in your reading, yeah. And so, wisdom. Whew. See what it can talk about here in your reading, guys. It can come in as boundaries. Here. And this won't be both you and your person here in your reading. It comes in as discipline. Here, obstacles and challenges. All right, guys, this is the now here in your reading. And now you're coming in with obstacles and challenges here. See, this card is saying there is a want to here. There's a want to explore. There's a want to know more when it comes to you for your person, and it's vice versa here. It's like, I want to know everything about you. That's what I'm getting. Your favorite ice cream, your favorite movie, what music you like to listen to here. See, over here may have been fluffy talk here, guys. All right, and so it's what I get here in your reading is this is coming in as boundaries here, where for both you and your person, those boundaries are coming in as self-control here and self-discipline here. When you come in with the Five of Pentacles here, guys, and you come in with the Seven of Wands here, and it is proving to be a challenge for both you and your person here in your reading. Yeah, of course, it can come in as patterns and habits, but what I get with the Five of Pentacles here in your reading is that patterns and habits, it's coming in as, well, I'm working on it here. I'm drying out in a sense here. I'm working on my drug habit here, guys. Five of Pentacles. I'm working on my alcohol here, my gambling here, guys. Yeah. See, this is coming in as, yeah, I want to come towards you. I want to be in front of your face here, okay? But I'm putting up boundaries here. I know I can't just rock up and be in front of your face. I know I need to change certain things about you, or about myself. This is both you and your person. How I treated you in the past, how I spoke to you in the past here, tried to communicate, message, all of that's coming in here, guys, yeah? And so that's what it's saying here. Yeah, there is a want to communicate here in your reading, but with the Devil card and the Five of Pentacles, what it talks about there in your reading, I've really got to work on my obsession that I have with you. That's what it's saying. So I have to put up boundaries. Yeah. I have to show self-control, self-discipline here. That's what I'm getting here in your reading. Because it is coming in as I do miss talking to you. I do miss communication here. All right, guys. Because there's wisdom in those cards, to be quite honest here, because your person, this is both you and your person here, you've learnt some tough lessons, hence why you're coming in with the Death card, the Death and Rebirth card here, and the Strength card here, guys, the courage to change here, the courage to change the communication, the courage to come in and even just step to you here. This is both you and your person, and just show up here. The courage to ask you out here. All of that's coming in here with both those two cards here. It's about being honest with your person here and letting them know what you truly want and desire here, but that not being impulsive here, showing some kind of self-restraint here. I'm not too sure if it's self-dignity here, guys. Okay, yeah, self-restraint here, self-discipline, boundaries here in your reading. So if they're going to ask you the viewer, you're going to ask your person, remember this is vice versa, some serious questions here, then you need to be serious about yourself, in a sense here. Okay, so it's like, well, I need to get my shit together, okay, if I'm going to go towards this person, you the viewer. I do get here that they do find you damn attractive, very attractive. They do see you as a temptation. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, and let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay. All right, let's have a look at this one here, guys. You're coming in with the Empress. Here, you're coming in with the Eight of Wands. Here in your reading, and you're coming in with the Knight of Wands here, guys. All right, let me just have a look at this for you. So coming in with the Empress, you're coming in with Taurus and Libra. All right, because both are ruled by Venus here, and Venus is the Empress, and the Empress is also connected to the Strength card here, guys. Okay, and so Taurus is yourself, so you are very attractive. Your person does see you that way, and I'm pretty sure I came in with partnerships here, guys. All right. However, I'll keep going with this one. Okay, so you're doing a lot with yourself here in your reading, okay? Potentially here. You've got a lot on, I was going to say you've got a lot on your plate, but what it actually tells me here in your reading is that you're putting a lot of time and attention into things here. What I get with the Knight of Wands here, guys, is that you're doing a lot with yourself here. You know, I was getting that here, guys, in terms of the Death card, Pluto, is that you're meeting a lot of people here. New networks here, guys, new social groups. That's what the Knight of Wands is representing here. And yeah, of course, I do see it as quite casual, but there's this you're not going to attach yourself to certain groups. There's a freedom here. There's a freedom. You still like your freedom, in a sense here, guys, where you go where you want to go. I get a lot of people want your time and attention here. Yeah. It's coming in that way, coming in with the Empress card. And I get here, you already know that, because Mercury is also ruled by your 6th house here. Okay, and Libra is in your 6th house, and it talks about partnerships here. Here, of course, it could be quite awkward here for you, because it's coming in with the Empress, where you have people that want your time and attention here. So in terms of that effective communication, it is coming in with others as well as being quite forward with other people that want your time and attention, and saying to them, no, I can't do it here. No, I'm busy. Because it comes in as people just show up here. It comes in as people like you. All right? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. All right, let's see what advice I have for you guys. You do have people have their eye on you here, guys, coming in with the Two of Wands. Because that Two of Wands isn't you. That's actually somebody. That it could actually be your person. Or this could be other people here. Just want to make sure. Wanting a shot here, guys. So we came in with 19. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. You've got competition here. Wanting to compete for your time and attention here, Taurus. All right. Yeah. Of course, it's your person here, but like I said, I do seem to think this is other people as well. Here in your reading, coming in with your wands here, what I get there in your reading, it's courage here. Courage to finally say what you want to say. It's courage for people to finally come towards you and say what they want to say here, guys. Yeah. You're meeting a lot of people, but in terms of that casual here, guys, you're not attaching yourself to people, too many people. So you're not committing yourself, is what it's talking about here, to any particular group. Here, I'm not saying you're keeping your options open, but what it tells me here in your reading is that you like the freedom to choose here, to choose where you want to go here, what you want to do, who you want to be around here in your reading. Yeah, because people are choosing you in a sense here, guys. I did get something else there for a moment there. Yeah, I definitely see that could very well be your person, but it's coming in as others as well here, guys. Okay, all right, so I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your reading, Taurus. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.